What happened to Sophie Shohet? Well, she revealed what she's done to her face. Is Louis Vuitton copying Balenciaga and summoning their own downfall? Hayley from Hayley's Room has had the worst shopping experience at Louis Vuitton ever, and we're gonna talk about it. I'm Dacob, and this is The Luxury Itch. Sophie Shohet just confessed to the entire world all of plastic surgeries and enhancements and retouches that she has had thus far. Has she though? Well, let's see. She had laser done on her face for her skin complexion, microblading on her eyebrows and her lips. She got breast implants at a certain point because she was swimming a lot and did not like how flat the chest looked. Sophie got her teeth fixed, aligned. She did not like how misaligned they were. She got them bleached as well. She said she got hair gloss done to her hair. Now, would we count that as a procedure really? You be the judge. And she got Botox done in her face. But you guys, listen. Come closer. Come closer. I have a confession to make. I've done Botox too, but it's not what you're thinking. As always, all the journeys in the fashion bunker are slightly different than what y'alls are thinking. I got Botox done under my armpits because I tend to sweat a lot, especially in summer, and somebody told me, hey, Dacob, you get Botox done under your armpits, you're gonna stop sweating for at least a couple of months, it's gonna be amazing. Girl, the worst money burn I have ever done in my life. It did not work, it did not help, it cost a ton of money because you need a lot of Botox under your armpits for it to, even considerably work. I would never recommend doing it, but a friend of mine who has really bad migraines got Botox done to their forehead and it helped with their migraines. So go figure. I'm no doctor. I can't give you tips on this, obviously, but my friend says it worked there. Armpits, however, waste of money in my opinion. So what do you think about all sorts of procedures done to your body? I mean, we've seen what happened with the cold sculpting and Linda Evangelista. I mean, to each their own. But I'm just saying, if you're gonna get any procedures done, be very, very careful, do your due diligent research, and go to the right doctors. Louis Vuitton Men Fall Winter 2023 just hit the runway. Rosalia was singing throughout the entire performance on a car, inside a house, outside a house. Models were walking through children's bedrooms and other rooms, writing stuff on walls. It almost feels like Louis Vuitton is trying to pull off a Balenciaga with kids. There was a pre-show with children in a bedroom pulling stuff out of the Louis Vuitton trunks. Then all of a sudden, the models running on the fashion show looked like, well, demonic beings, some of them having latex covers on their heads. The Louis Vuitton choreography was even kind of telling them in some instances, that's how I felt, to walk like those weird models were walking at the Balenciaga show, with the whole kind of attitude, while Rosalia was singing, laying, walking, looking. I mean, Louis, do you want to cancel yourself? Because this, very, very sketchy, utopic, I want to say almost apocalyptic vision of the future. Why? You be the judge. This Luxury Itch has been sponsored by Art Lovers Unite, my movie with the dearly departed Vivienne Westwood. The movie is going to celebrate its German premiere in Berlin this coming February 16th, 2023. Get your tickets now at www.artloversunite.com. Click on screenings. I will be present at the premiere for a Q&A session too. Hayley from Hayley's Room claims that she has just had the worst Louis Vuitton shopping experience ever. She went to a Louis Vuitton shop to purchase a chapeau bag, which is one of those little hat container bag looking bags. And the customer service there was allegedly terrible. The sales associate treated her allegedly really bad because when she asked for certain bags, she wanted to buy one for her friend, the other two for herself. The sales associate looked at her, tried to, I guess, apparently correct her because she wasn't pronouncing the words of the names of the bags properly in French, and then kept saying to her, hey, we don't have this backpack, we don't have this bag, you don't know what you're talking about, making her look like a total fool. Then she started, showing pictures of the bags on the Louis Vuitton website, and then the sales associate said, oh, but it could be just pictures from anywhere. And then Hayley says, this is literally from your own website, online right now. Then the sales associate, without saying a word, apparently goes to the bag, brings back a backpack, keeps treating her really poorly, tells her to put down the little coffee that she had in her hand, even though Hayley says she's been offered coffees at Louis Vuitton in the past. But then she said, well, can I throw it away somewhere? And then the sales associate said, there is no garbage bins here. We do not do garbage bins. Louis Vuitton does not do garbage bins. Okay? Eat that cup. Swallow it whole. You got a second. So she just placed the cup, the paper cup, on one of the desks there because she didn't know what else to do with it. And she said, you know, they used to offer me coffee in the past when I would come to Louis. It's not like they don't got drinks in here. A little champagne, a little Coca-Cola moment, a little bit of water, nothing. Instead, she got treated really poorly. The most interesting part of the video, however, was the moment in which she asked in the second shop the sales associate for the chapeau bag, and the sales associate said, we don't have it. And Hayley's like, girl, it's literally on the wall behind you. It's right there. And the sales associate turns around and is like, oh. She gives it to her. But listen, I've just had a terrible experience myself at Louis Vuitton, customer service style. While I was purchasing a Speedy 35, I was banned from Louis Vuitton. You should check out my series on I Was Banned at Louis, up now on my YouTube channel. At the end, she's like, you know what? I ain't gonna buy nothing here. So she goes back to the other boutique that she was in, where she finally buys her little bag. But here's the statement that Hayley made. She says, you know what, you guys? I'm probably not gonna be buying Louis Vuitton again. Hayley shared a terrible experience she just had at Louis Vuitton. I've just had a terrible experience myself just a short while ago at Louis Vuitton while I was trying to buy a Speedy 35 and I got banned. Louis, what are you doing? What the heck is going on with you? And you guys, I mean, honestly, what do you think should happen? I think Louis Vuitton, for the fact that they're raising their prices constantly, they really need to work on their customer service, because otherwise, cancellation, I smell it in the air. Do you think it's going to happen? Let us know in the comment section down below. This is all the scratch we're gonna get for our luxury itch this time around. Who knows what other crazy topics luxury YouTube has in store for us next time. But until then, I'm Dacob. This has been the Luxury Itch. Never forget to never give up on love and subscribe. Louis Vuitton men, fall winter 2023 just hit the runway. Louis Vuitton fall winter 2023 just... Louis Vuitton Fall Winter 2023 men just hit the runway. Rosalia was singing. It was like a concert, but she gave the concert during the fashion. And this is all the scratch. I'm Dacob. Subscribe. This has been... no. I don't have it anymore. This has been all the scratch and we're gonna get for our luxury itch this time around. Who knows what other crazy luxury topics, luxury YouTube, luxury.